message with Abang Anwa. It just means Queen Baby. How y'all doing this morning? It's good to see y'all. We gonna do what it do. You feel me? We gonna do what it do this morning. I appreciate Thank you for coming to rock with me. The title of this foolery today is Modern Woman Drunk on the Kendra G Show. Now, yesterday, Kendra had a live. I believe it was yesterday. And it was some cray cray, either yesterday or Saturday. And it was wild. Now, only why I tapped into this is because the Real Bravado Network, right? Shout out to Through the Fire podcast because he had sent in 2 super chats to Kendra. And I just saw it and I'm like, oh wow, this is crazy, you know. And what he was saying, it spoke volumes. Okay. I want y'all to go check it out. I put the link in our community tab on YouTube. And he asked 2 questions. One was for the woman and one was for Kendra G. Okay. And he asked Kendra, I hope I'm quoting this right, but he asked Kendra, does she get tired? Does she get tired of doing this? And do she think that, I guess, will it get better? You know? And she blatantly said, no, no. She's right, though. Because only some of our people will be saved and some won't. Even in the Bible, it says it. Only some of them will be saved and some won't. Okay? Now, good morning, Melania. Good morning, Henry. Good morning, Maya. Hey, Trey, how are you? It's good to see you. So, this woman, Corey Joe, how are you? It's good to see you, sir. So, this woman got on the show. She was drunk. Pissy ass drunk. Do you hear me? 95, how are you, honey? Pissy ass drunk up there trying to get a man. You understand? She got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. My problem is that why did you come on this dating show drunk though? Why did you come on this dating show showing your ass? Why did you do that? That's my whole problem right there. I gotta give it to you. Hold on, I gotta give it to you. Why are we doing that? Why did you come drunk to the Kendra G show? Why are we doing that, baby? You know what I'm saying? You said you trying to look for a man and you gonna come to this whole thing drunk, pissy ass drunk. So let's go into it and then we're gonna break this nonsense down. Let's go into it.
You are here, Nicole.
Shut your fucking face.
Give me some light though, Nicole.
Wait, hold on, wait a fucking second. I might fucking pass out right now. If I'm up here, I will cry.
Nicole, you're on the show. I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm here. I'm from Lynn, Massachusetts, but Boston is my, you understand? Okay. Boston's like my capital. Celtics is my team.
Okay, have you been drinking?
Yeah, I did. I was. But I watched you on the, look, I had you on here.
Okay. You got
I'll be having you on the loudspeaker, all that.
I love that. All right, Nicole, because where you calling from, love? Boston?
Lynn, Massachusetts.
Lynn,
Mass. I'm right outside of Boston. Boston's my capital or whatever the hell you call it.
For context, when people watch this, it is, what is it, 3:38 in the morning where you're at?
3:38 where I'm at, absolutely.
3:38 in the morning and she pissy ass drunk. 3:38 in the morning and she pissy ass drunk, y'all. Here we go.
This is a late night show that I did, and I'm in LA. It's 12:38, but it's 3:38 where she's at. So did you have a good time tonight? Did you go out, have a party or something?
I did nothing but food shop, put stuff away.
So you were drinking in the house?
That's all I do. That's what I do.
She said that's all I do. That's all I do is drink in the house. That's all I do. That's my thing. Drinking in the house. 3 children. Okay? That's all I do is drink in the house. Now you on a dating app show. You're trying to get a date, but you said that's all I do is drink in the house. That's it. That's what I do.
Cause I did that young. I'm almost 40, so I gotta sit my ass down.
Sorry guys, it's a commercial. Give me a minute. Here we
Young.
go.
I'm almost 40, so I gotta sit my ass down.
How old are you, Nicole?
I'm 38.
38. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I don't keep up with the signs matching and none of that, but I know I'm
That's
Aquarius.
fine. So, Nicole, Wynn, Massachusetts. What do you do for a living, Mama?
I work with the youth, with kids and group homes and stuff.
Okay. Do you have any kids yourself?
Absolutely. I got 3 of them that I raised by myself since I was
3 of them. 3 of them. How old are
I
your
graduated pregnant with my oldest. She's 19 and dope as hell. I did a good job with my babies. They awesome.
Okay. How old are your
Graduated from a technical school, both of them.
Okay. How old are your kids, Nicole?
19, 18, and 13.
All about the same man?
No, that was my problem. Because I wanted 5. I wanted 5 like my mama had. But I didn't want all them damn baby fathers. Cut that short. Bye. Go that way. I ain't gonna be that way. So after my 13-year-old, I said bye.
So how many men are your kids by?
2.
2 men. Okay.
So my 2 oldest, 19, 18-year-old by the same. But she's doing a life bid in prison. Like he always, whatever.
So she said the 18 and the 19-year-old father is doing a life bid in prison. That's what she said. He doing a life bid in prison. Now she told Kendra this is what she always run into. She run into jailbirds all the time. This is what she told Kendra. Okay. Shout out to Lost in Translation podcast. How are you? JW, I see you. King, what's going on, player? I see you. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Now, Trey said, oh boy, another mother who loves take pride in being a single mother and raising them alone. Yes, she does. 95 said, growing up with a drunk parent was rough. Thank God he finally stopped in my mid-20s. Um, in my mid-20s, let me see, I can't my mid-20s, better late than never. Better late than never. Amen to that, 95. So let's hear what she got to say. Let's go into it.
The oldest children's dad's in prison.
Forever.
Forever. Never getting out.
Yeah. But that's what he did his whole life anyway. But whatever.
She said that's what he did his whole life anyway. That's all he did was go in and out of jail. The 2 oldest children, father. That's all he did was go in and out of jail. Mind you, she had these babies when she was 19. She started having babies, I think, 18 years old. So this guy already was going in and out of jail at the time, and now she said he in prison for life now. Okay, and law says, where are the women who take pride in being wives? Yes, where are they? Where are they? Malik, how are you, sir? Tara, what's going on, baby? That's right. Trey says, so he's a lifetime loser. You had his children? Bruh. Oh, man. It's true. It's true. Let's go into it.
I was the love of my life growing up when I was young. And then I had my 13-year-old purposely for him to leave me the fuck alone. But that didn't work either. And then that nigga was a piece of shit too. So, whatever. Now my tooth is tired. I ain't having no more. Cause you know
what
why?
the hell was you drinking tonight?
You want me to? What do I drink?
What you drink?
I drink Hennessy. I drink cognac.
Did she say Hennessy and cognac? You know that's hard right there. Hennessy and cognac. You know that's hard. That's some, woo, that's nasty. Okay? Mrs. She said, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to rock with me today. Can you imagine? Oh, okay, that's Mr. He said then. Hello, Mr. He said, how are you, sir? And Mrs. She said, I see you, baby. Can you imagine? She said, let's see. She said some cognac. Wait a minute. Hennessy and cognac, baby. She ain't playing no games. She ain't playing no games. She ain't playing no games. Let's get into it, y'all.
It got you lit.
Always.
She said always.
All right.
When I decide to drink it, I be lit.
I be lit when I drink it.
Okay.
That's not an everyday thing, though.
Not everything. It's the weekend, and you in the house, so you being safe.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we got Nicole, Wynn, Massachusetts. She works with the youth, 38 years old, mom to 3, by 2 men, never married, correct?
Thank you.
No.
Okay, what kind of man you looking for, Nicole?
What type of? Honestly, there's someone that's like honest, let you know what's the truth and what's not. Like, don't say it's this and that. Like, you can't buy me. I don't need you to do my nails. I don't need you to do my hair. I got dreads, so I can twist my own. My nails, I can pay for all that. I can do all that by myself. So that's irrelevant. Don't lie. Don't say you're this and you're that and you're not. That's first and foremost. Don't say you about me and you're not. Because you gotta be about me and mine at the end of the day. Because
she said you gotta be about me and mine at the end of the day. Mind you, he just coming in. You want to walk. This is a war zone. I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the day, this is a whole war zone. She said, I don't drink all the time. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm going to share something with you. I could tell a drunk. I don't care. Once they get sober, I can still tell that you a drunk. No lie at all. You a drunk, baby. That's what it is. Why would you think at 3:38 in the morning that it was good for you to come to the Kendra G show and you looking for a man? Who is taking you, baby? Who is taking you? Okay, first impression mean everything. Y'all be missing that. Who is taking you, baby? I'm dead serious. Who's taking you? She is not. Lost in translation said she's not in a position to make any demand. She not. But she gonna do it though. She gonna do it. Y'all wait. She gonna do it. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. She gonna do it.
that's part of me. And then a nigga that just be in the streets all day. And then they happen, if you bump into him, you be like, you ain't even got 50 cents in your pocket. But you was outside all day. No. I don't know who that was. Look, Kendra, I love you for this. Look, I love your reaction. Because it's so true. Like, no. And honestly, a man that has kids, knowing I have kids, and you don't take care of your kids, you ain't going to be around me. Period. Because, look, Mama Cole going to take them all.
You know what get on my nerve? When elderly women, because I had to call her elderly, because this is 40, okay? I don't care if anybody mad. I don't care if you mad. We elderly, okay? You sitting up here, and you talking about period. Period. Who says that? You know, I know that's the new lingo, but who says that? Period. You know what I'm saying? That does not make sense. Period. Every time you hear a period, this is nonsense. Shit.
Go. Wherever I go and my kids go, we all gonna go. If it's like that. And it don't ever happen like that. Because I'm not gonna say it's all the way to men either. Because women be petty as fuck too. They be having good niggas as fathers. And they don't fucking use it right. My kids will never have their father. Like I said, he doing a life bid. You understand? So, for bitches to have a nigga around that's trying, and you ain't letting them, that's corny to me. So,
do you care to share what your children's dad did, or you don't have to if you don't want to?
he was part of something that happened in our little ass city. Like I said, I'm outside of Boston, which it's a very small. Lynn is very, very small. They call it the shoe city. That's what they call it. That's probably why my sneakers, I always be fresh. My feet be, me and my kids' sneaker game is crazy. You don't even want to see it. Period. And I do that. By myself. I do that with all three. But anyway, that's irrelevant. Just stupid.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. The new guy, what are you said the deal breaker? Should he look a certain way?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really care. Because me, I'm like a goofball. I'm the life of the party. You see my name is Nicole Harrell, right? You see that?
Yes.
If you meet me in real life, I don't care where I'm at. I introduce myself as Nicole Harrell. And sometimes if I go with my coworkers or something, they're like, are you really telling people, yeah, that's what I do. Because there's 1,000,000,100 Nicoles. I'm Nicole Harrell. So if I said it, I did it, and Nicole Harrell did it. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Should the guy, I actually said he look a certain way, right?
Yeah, I don't, honestly, appearance, no. Like, as far as, me personally, I got a gap and all that. Yeah, you see that. Clearly, I was born with that. I have that. But I look at teeth and they, I don't like dirty sneakers or none of that. Like, if your sneakers dirty, don't even try.
She worried about dirty sneakers. Not about the man character or nothing. This is just dirty sneakers. I'm worried about dirty sneakers because me and my 3 children sneaker game is tight. This is what y'all got to deal with, brothers. This is what's out here, baby. This what out here, okay? Thank God I'm married. This is what's out here, okay? Now, just like you have somebody like this, there's a brother out here that think just like this. There is a brother out here that think just like this. It does not make sense. Trey said her age is 38. Her age is 38. But her mentality is 13. I hope I said that correctly. You're right. Tara said, what does a gap in dirty sneakers? What does a gap in dirty sneakers? I'm lost. Yes, I'm lost too, baby. I'm lost too. Father, help her. Yes, Lord, help her. Because where are we getting this from? Because why not his character? She going to get into it a little bit. Y'all check it out. Here we go.
Okay.
But a lot of people be thinking I'm a dyke, Kendra.
Oh.
Woo, why? I didn't think you were dyke.
She said a lot of people be thinking I'm a dyke. I'm going to share something with y'all. Y'all going to be upset. But some women bring off aura like that. They do. Some women bring off that aura like that. Okay? That she said, some people think I'm a dyke. Sometimes you bring off that aura. That masculinity as well. This is why I tell y'all got to learn how to change what's going on inside. Learn how to change what's going on inside, baby, because you're attracting these type of men. You're attracting these type of men because you're not cleaning out what's going on inside. Let's go into it one more time.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the way I look, the way I act. I'm loud. I'm loud as hell all the time. I'm loud. I'm Irish and black, and I'm loud as hell. But whatever.
Okay. When was oh God. Oh, so the guy make a certain amount of money? Mm.
Not really, because I take care of me and mine, and I'm always gonna be okay. And like I said, if you deal with me, my kids is a little older, so you even gotta be involved. See, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you ain't coming in the Kohara house. If you gotta come to my house, then bye. Like, huh? You you don't got nowhere to go?
Commercial, y'all. Give me 1 minute.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You don't got nowhere to go? Yeah.
Homeless. He can't date you.
You even I ain't going to your mama house, Grammy house, none of that. 9 times out of 1,800 times they probably know me. From Lynn to Boston to wherever else. People know me. Because, like I said, I'm loud. I love the casino. People love me.
Okay, let's do the Kendra cam, Nicole.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Let me see where I can put it. Right here? Can I put it here and walk away?
Yeah. Okay, we can see you, Nicole. Nicole Hero. Everybody know her.
No, y'all hello, I'm outside. I'm addicted.
I'm outside.
I'm a big
That's
one.
what she said. I'm outside.
We got you, Nicole. Nicole, when was your last relationship?
Girl, please. I was supposed to been in one. The
She's
nigga
supposed to been in
done
one.
lied and, like I said, claimed to be something he wasn't. And no. If I wanted to be someone if I wanted to be with someone in prison, I would have stayed with my kid's father. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like, hello, bye.
So the guy that you were supposed to relation with went to prison too?
Girl,
What did that guy do?
I didn't know the half a nearer lying. What did I say? The lying.
So your children's dad's in prison forever. So the last guy you were supposed to be in a relationship with went to prison too?
And still there.
Why do you think you keep attracting men who go to jail?
I like what Kendra asked her. Why do you think you keep attracting men that go to jail? That's what Kendra asked her. Why do you think you keep attracting men that go to jail? We never talk about that. Why do you keep attracting men that keep going to jail? There's something going on in you. Shout out to Mr. Bennett. There's something going on in you that is attracting these type of men. You got to learn how to clean out everything that is not right in you for marriage so that you would attract the right man. You will walk into this man. But no, you know, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Okay? What do I know? Malik said masculine, she approaches men for sure. She does. She does. Law said, but she needs him to take care of her and hers. Trey said, no, he just gotta have clean sneakers. That's all. He just gotta have some clean sneakers. 95 said they have a better chance of listening to a woman saying it than a man saying it. Even then, half don't want to hear it still. It's true. We won't be wanting to hear it. King said she happy drunk. Yes, she is. Trey said casino. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. Loss is wrong for this one. Loss gonna say, Loss, you wrong for this one. He gonna say she made of loose Newports and bad luck. He wrong for that. King said, looking for them dirty sneakers. Yes, honey. That's all you looking for is dirty sneakers. Nothing else. You know what dirty sneakers remind me of? A man who works hard. Them boots, those boots that he wear to work every day, those ran down boots. That's a man that work hard. A man that got some messy clothes on. He got paint spots on his clothes, a little dingy. That's a man that work hard. That's a hardworking man. A lot of y'all be missing them because y'all look at their clothes. A lot of y'all miss them. A lot of y'all miss them. Mm-hmm. Y'all be missing them because you think that when you see this man, he's supposed to be looking just dressed to the T and Jordans and this and that. Not every man wear Jordans, and I'm not hating on the men who wear Jordans. Not every man wear that stuff. But you looking for clean sneakers. That's what you looking for. You're not looking for his character. You're not looking for that. You say you just want somebody that's telling the truth. Telling the truth. Can you tell yourself the truth, baby? Can you tell yourself the truth that you got a problem? Can you say you got a problem? Let's go into it, y'all.
You know what's so crazy? Is I don't know, but that he been in jail for 2 years already, and I'm over that.
Did you meet him while he was in jail?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. You met him and then he went to jail.
I met him because, yeah, he was what I thought he was, and he was mad young. He was a lot younger than I am.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll say probably like 4 or 5 months.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on, Nicole.
Drinking to my emotions. I'll say that part. First and foremost. When I'm in my feelings and I drink, no. I shouldn't be doing that. You know?
Do you think that's why you drank tonight?
I think that's why I always drink. Honestly.
Now she told Kendra she drink once in a while, but she said this. She said she's in her emotions. This is why she always drink. She always drink because she in her emotions. That mean, baby, something is wrong. If you always drinking, something is wrong, baby. That's the truth. Because the problem is the same problems you had before you started drinking, they right there. They're sitting there waiting for you once you get sober. Them same problems you had before, they're sitting there in your face. They're going to be in your face. Once you get sober, they're still there. Nonsense.
How do you drink often?
No. Because, like I said, my kids is dope. They awesome. They keep me busy. My son just graduated high school and all that. And he thought he wasn't. He thought he was going to play with me. You ain't playing with me. Because you mine. You going to walk across that stage. And you going to go ahead like your sister did last year. You understand? Like.
Now, good morning, Ricky. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to rock with me. The problem is that why was the child not thinking he was going to walk? You know, why did the child not think he was going to walk in school? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to graduate. So that means he was doing bullshit all year. And then you told him, no, you my child, you going to walk. What does that mean? Why was he not doing the work during the year? During the 4 years that it takes to get those credits to graduate? This is the problem right here. You said, because you my child. What does that mean? What does that mean? They passing these kids along like candy anyway. What does that mean? Because if you don't stay on the child just gonna do nonsense. I kid you not, they gonna do nonsense. Let's go back into it.
Nobody perfect. Know that part. But me, as far as like, when I get in my feelings, I feel like I drink and I feel like it takes it kind of makes it a little bit worse. Because I'll make phone calls. If you don't answer, I'm going to send your ass a voice text. I'm going to text your ass. Like, I'm going to tell you. But I could tell you that sober too. But no matter what, the first thing they going to say is like, oh, she came at me because she was drinking. You know?
Now, she said, if I call you, I'm drunk and you don't pick up, I'm gonna leave you a nasty message. I'm gonna tell you off. I'm gonna leave you a text message. This is not a grown woman. This is not a grown woman. You call somebody, they don't answer. You don't know what they're doing. You gonna call them, leave a nasty message, text them, and all this, and she gonna say, "Well, all they gonna say is that, well, Nicole was drunk." That mean, bitch, you always drunk then. That mean you always drunk. That mean you lying to Kendra talking about you drink occasionally. No, bitch, that mean you always drunk. You always drunk, bitch. That's what it mean. You always drunk. Nonsense.
And that's a fucked up thing that people that know me for real, you know when I'm drinking and when I'm not. And I'm liable to bust you over your head sober than drunk.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
She said I'm liable to bust you over your head. I'm liable to bust you over your head. So now I got to worry if this heifer gonna beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? With a bottle and shit. I got to worry if this heifer gonna beat me up. Who is dating this? Who is doing this? Man, I don't understand. This is the syndrome of I just want that pussy and put one of those paper bags over her head. I just want that pussy and that's it. That does not make sense. Now, two brothers done put babies in this girl, but these two brothers is not brothers of substance. These is Pookies and Reres. But you're complaining about the type of men, the caliber of men that you're dating. These are Pookie and Reres that you screwing. And you are Pookisha and Rakeisha. Now, I ain't mad at you because I was a Pookisha and a Rakeisha. I was too. I was too. But the only blessing is that I was able to turn around in my 20s. I didn't wait till I got 30, 40, 50, then trying to turn around. I didn't wait for that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not hating on you. But when you an old chicken at 38 and you have not learned the assignment, there's a problem. There's a problem here. Okay, I always tell y'all I grew up in the hyena kingdom. I grew up in the hyena kingdom. Okay? So I did everything that you hear me talking about the hyenas. Okay? I did everything that you hear me talking about when I say the hyenas. I am not perfect. I have done some shit. Okay? But the only blessing is I was able to turn around in my 20s. I did not wait till I got an old woman to say, oh, now I got to get myself right for a man. And up here begging. Thank God I'm married. Lord. I'm married. So all the things that I have learned in my 20s, I practice on my husband. That's exactly what I do. Now, I can't do it like I used to. But it's still good, baby. It's still good. But this is nonsense right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Grace, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We about to get into this nonsense.
But I'm just telling
Is this your 3 flaws? Okay, drinking. That's one of the
drinking.
What are the other 3 flaws?
With my emotions. Time. Very bad with time. Timing is very bad with me. You can tell me something start at 3, I'm gonna be there at 6. Like, it's that bad. Timing is very bad. And also knowing, because energy, I feel like energy is a big part of a lot of people, like everybody's lives, whether they know it or not. People's energy, it bothers me, whether they know it or not. But I need to know how to, like, just, don't, but I've been doing it. I've been doing good. I stayed by myself, chill by myself, hang by myself, cook by myself, even just me with the kids. I've been doing good with it. So everything I'm saying I've been working on.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
First off, because I'm Nicole Hara. I'm only playing.
She said I'm Nicole Hara.
No, because me, sincerely, like, if I fucks with you, I fucks with you. And that goes for any relationship, friendship, relationship, but any type of body that's around me, I go hard for. If I fucks with you, if I fucks with you, I fucks with you. I go hard. I love you for real. I genuinely love you, and I never feel like I get that love back too. And that's probably why I be fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, cause you can't love, like, imagine like loving and caring, and them motherfuckers don't even care about what they telling you about. Like, someone call you and tell you something they going through, right? And you more upset than they upset. What the fuck you?
You know, I don't know why Kendra let us stay that long. She was the only one that she let stay that long. But you know, this is for content. You know what I'm saying? When she get people like this for content. This will make her channel what it is. The ratchet, the niggeration, all that stuff make her channel what it is. Because when she get women like this, that's up here loose. Now I'm going to share something with you. Like I always tell y'all, I'm from the hyena kingdom. Okay? It's only that in my 20s, I was like, something is wrong. Why can't I keep a man? Okay? Only because I was like, something is wrong. I can't keep a man. Why can't I keep a man? And I have met some good brothers, but I couldn't keep them because of that masculine energy and me talking like I'm crazy out of the side of my mouth. Okay? Mind you, I still have that thuggish behavior in me. If you meet me in real life, I still got it, but I'm humble with it. Okay, and I'll share something else with you. I don't talk to my king like that. I sure don't. I sure don't. And I'll share something with you. My husband had corrected that while we were dating, and giving me corrections all while. For the first 2 years, I always tell y'all we were at war because I didn't want to change. Okay, but then I had to sit there like I got a good ass husband. This man love me. I better act like I got some motherfucking sense. Okay, or I'm going to lose him. This is the problem she got going on right here. She up there drinking. She attracting all types of men that's in prison. And one thing I got to shout myself out for. I don't do biz. I have never done biz. I don't do biz. Nope, I don't do biz. Now, I'll share something else with you. The drinking part that she doing, I got family members that get it in. And I remember one time we had a big Thanksgiving dinner. I was before I met my husband. Everybody was drinking Bacardi. They was killing it. Bacardi and Coke, killing it. And I called myself trying to drink Bacardi with them straight. No chaser. Straight, no chaser. And I was coughing. My chest was hurting. My mother said to me like this. You bad as hell in the street, right? You bad as hell, okay? All you do is fight and shit. That's what my mama said to me. She said, but you can't even drink Bacardi. Go sit down. Go sit down. This is for grown folks. You don't even know what you're doing. That's what she told me. You don't even know what you're doing. Go sit down. So ever since then, I knew I couldn't drink. I was like, I cannot drink. I cannot drink. So when me and my husband first started dating, we went to a party. Big party. It was nice. On my husband's side, we went to a big African party. It was nice. And they were passing around drinks. And my husband said, you want some? Mind you, I believe we were dating at the time. He said, do you want? You know, I was like, nah, I don't drink. He said, what? You don't drink? I was like, nah, I don't drink. I can't handle it. And he said to me, wow, at least you telling the truth. I said, yeah, I can't handle it. It hurts. I said, but I'll drink a cooler. He said, okay. Now, I'll share something else with you. When I do drink and I put something in it, like if I have Bacardi and Coke, baby, I'm live, honey. I am so live, it's crazy. But I got to be around my husband because you want to know why? I'm fresh. When I'm drinking, baby, there's a problem here. Okay? Okay? My representative is gone. Okay? The representative is gone. Okay? It's straight problem. That's why I gotta be around my king. It's not fighting or anything, but I'm just fresh. Okay? I'm just fresh and everything. I want to be kissed and all this other stuff. I want to be touched in places and stuff like that. So I remember we was at Atlantic City, and the lady was, you know how they walk around with the drinks, okay? So I see everybody grabbing the drinks and giving her like a $2 tip, a $1 tip. So I grabbed the drink. I said, "Oh, what's in it?" She was like, "Oh, it's Coke." I was like, "Okay." So I started drinking. I was like, "Oh, this it tastes good, right?" I'm drinking, it tasting good. She come around again. I think I had like 4. So I'm sitting here, trying to play, okay, trying to play and everything, the slot machine. And my king come over and said, "What's going on? Why you look like that? What's going on?" I start kissing him and everything. He was like, He was like, "What did you have?" So he looks down at the cup. He smelled the cup. He said, "This Bacardi." I was like, "No, it's not. It's Coke." "No, it's not." He was like, "No, it's Bacardi and Coke." Who gave this to you? So he flagged the lady down. He said, "What's in here?" She's like, "Oh, it's Bacardi and Coke." He's like, "Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go." He was like, "You gotta ask questions before you drink stuff." So I don't drink anything crazy, y'all. I will drink a cooler and be fine. Okay, a ice cooler and everything. I will be fine, but I can't have that hard stuff. And this sister up here, she just glad she up here drinking. I'm a single mother. I got 2 baby daddies that's in prison, and I don't know why I'm attracting these type of men. And I'm gonna share something with you. Kendra G is letting her fly off, baby. Letting her fly off, baby. And Ricky said this some nigga shit. Ricky said this some nigga shit. Uh-huh. Hey, Almond Eyes, what's up, baby? It's good to see you. Now, Trey said, "I got all my drinks out in the military. A glass of wine here or there. I have gone a year without drinking." I understand you, sir. I understand you. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. My husband got a whole bar in here, and he could get down. He could get down. Okay? He get down, but he sip, He can get down, but he sip. He sip. And he'd be like, "You no, 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 mm-mm. No." He'd be like, "You don't want to be nice to me?" I tell him, "I'm always nice to you, baby. You ain't got to get me drunk. I'm always nice to you." Okay? See, it's something about marriage. If you like the dick, you gonna always want it. That's what it is. That's what it is. And if you fresh, you gonna always want it. Ain't nobody got to give you nothing. You gonna be all right. But let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Oh, Nico, I'm the wrong one. But if we in it together, we in it together. That's all I can say. Like, and I'm a mother for real. Like I said, my kids is dope as hell, and they grown. They ain't babies. Well, I do got a 13-year-old, and you know what her name is?
Oh my gosh, did you see that? Someone's on our tail. Let's go back to the house.
How could this happen? It's so scary.
Quick, baby.
And you know what her name is?
What? I don't know.
What's my name? What's my first name?
Nicole.
Her name is Jacko.
I would have never guessed it.
Girl, who did that dumb shit? Her retarded ass daddy. That got me.
What do I always say? Whatever you call the baby daddy, that's what you are. If he's a retarded ass, you a retarded ass. Okay? If he ain't shit, you ain't shit either. That's the truth. That's the whole truth. If he ain't shit, you ain't shit either. Now, Melania says, having an alcoholic mama is holding him back in school. Of course now, baby. You got that right, baby. You speaking facts. Ricky said, "Oh, she drunk. She drunk. 95 said, "Jesus Christ. Yes, honey. Yes, honey." It's nonsense. Here we go, y'all.
Blocked. What you got me blocked for? I don't watch your
He got you
goofy
blocked.
ass.
I thought he was in jail.
No, my youngest, my 13-year-old one.
That one's not a joke.
That one, that's the second one that I said I made purposely, thinking the nigga was cool and all that.
Okay. Cool. I got a paid question for you. Coffee Killer, he asked a lot of questions on the show. He said, drinking to cover up your emotions is a disease, ma'am. Please seek counseling for those problems.
I do it.
Seek Alcohol Anonymous for the drinking as part of your emotional problems. We want you better.
I am better, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm drinking, but I'm okay. What's wrong with drinking as an adult if you're responsible and you're in your house?
It's 3:38 in the morning.
I tell him I appreciate that, but I do counsel. I definitely, I'm on it.
Okay.
100,000%. There ain't nothing wrong with it. People be thinking something wrong with counseling and doing. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Because your peoples will do you dirtier than with. Bye. I deal with a lot, honey. Just know that part. But like I said, my kids is dope.
Okay, DK Holloway Diesel said, so a man has to deal with you drunk when you're in your feelings.
Hell no. I wouldn't even deal with you if I'm drunk in my feelings, boy. You wouldn't even get a fucking reply back. And if a nigga's for real dealing with me, I wouldn't be in my feelings. I would be okay. I feel.
So she's saying she need a man, she gonna feel better. She wouldn't be in her feelings. You know what I'm saying? She need a man to not be in her feelings. The feelings will still be there. The feelings will still be there, baby. The problems will still be there. Because women like this, they will get somebody. They will get somebody. And every time you turn around, and the person may be a good person and they're trying to do the right thing, but she'll be the one that will be accusing this man of every type of thing because she want a problem. She want a problem. She want the situation to get into it. She's one of those ones that's probably just aggy and want to argue and fight all the time because she said she'll bust his head open. She will bust his head open and then you'll say, oh, that's Nicole. She just drunk. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? No, we ain't doing that.
Okay. All right, well, let's do it, Nicole. What's the age range you want to date?
Well, I'm 38, so what we gonna say? Shit. Like I said, hold on over there. I will be smart with it. We gonna do 35 to what? 35 to 40. That's age. You know what? I don't even care.
She said, I don't even care. I don't even care. Can you imagine? I don't even care. 35 to 40, I don't even care. I don't care. That's what she said. I don't care. That's the end, y'all. That's some nonsense. It was crazy. She said, I don't even care. 35 to 40. But then she changed it. 35 to 60. She don't care. She don't care who she mess with. And this is when y'all get out here and y'all raise the same men that you can't stand. She got 2 boys, 1 girl. Y'all raise the same men you can't stand. So all they see is they mama pissy drunk all the time. I said it. All they see they mama pissy drunk all the time. And they gonna copy you, mama. They gonna copy you. Children copy what they see. They gonna copy you. If they see you whooping on your boyfriend ass all the time, this is what they think makes sense. They will go get a woman that's just like you. Just like you. And be in some nonsense. Can you imagine? Trey says somebody come save her. Don't stand up all at once. This is the problem right here. This is the whole issue. Everybody ain't gonna be saved, damn it. Everybody ain't gonna be saved. Now, listen, Everybody ain't gonna be saved. It's the truth. And it's sad. And Melania is putting those facts in there, baby. Melania is correct. It don't make sense. It's a lot of problems. She got a whole red flag dynasty in front of her. But somebody laid 3 children in her care. Somebody laid 3 children in her care. This is why I say all of us ain't supposed to have babies. This is why I say in the melanated community, all of us ain't supposed to have babies. I'm sorry. All of us not. You worried about a man's sneakers. That's what you worry about. You know, I'll share something with you. The devil always dress nice. Yes. The devil always dress nice, damn it. He always dress nice. He look good and everything. Nice clothes on, nice shoes. The devil always dress nice. Y'all always walk the devil into your house. And then when all types of demons are sitting around, you worrying about what the hell is going on. Why is the house on fire? Because you welcome the devil in your house. That's the truth. That's the truth. Y'all get up here and get mad for no reason because you want a man. You want a man, but you don't have an understanding what a man is. You don't. You have no understanding what a man is. It's sad. It don't make no sense. She need help. Good morning, Red Lipstick Vibe. How are you? She need help. She need help. Instead of her coming to Kendra G trying to find a man, baby, you need to go get some help. You need to go work on you. You trying to find a man to complete you. You about to be somebody's problem. One thing my king always tell me, he said, baby, you always put yourself down when you say, I walked into you, you know. And I tell him, I said, no, babe, because I know the time when I was working on myself. This is when I met you. This is when I had a different mindset that something is wrong. Because if I would have walked into you when I was still on my shit, when I was still doing bullshit, I would have missed you. So that's why I always tell my king, at the time when I was working on myself, I walked into you. I walked into you, baby. The time I was working on myself. It's crazy. You sitting up here, you want him to have nice shoes on. He got to have clean sneakers on. The devil dressed nice. The devil dressed nice. This is the problem right here. Y'all worried about the wrong things when it comes to men. You worried about the wrong things. It make no sense at all. I want y'all to hear something that modern women always say. And there's a brother that's coming in and he's going to just demolish what this young woman about to say. I want y'all to hear this, okay? Listen to this.
I built every single man up that I've ever been with, baby.
All right.
When they leave me, they're in a much better position than when they got with me, and that's a fact.
The very last man you was with, how long was that relationship?
3.5 years.
When you met him, was he a millionaire?
No.
When you left him, was he a millionaire?
No.
You ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of these women talk about what they could do for a man and how good they are. Y'all ain't made nobody nothing. A lot of y'all have an overinflated ego. You're not bringing nothing to the table but problems, attitude, and taint, tarnished, and zesty coochie.
I don't
So
know
check your attitude. No, check your attitude.
I built every single man up.
He said taint, tarnished, and zesty coochie. That's what you bring. Taint, tarnished, and zesty coochie. That's what you bring to the table. A lot of y'all be getting in here talking about, I helped a man build. I helped him build. I helped him build. The problem is that what man did you help build with? What man did you build with? What man did you help? What kind of caliber of man did you help? Because if you help Pookie and Rary, you're not gonna get anything in return. You not. If you build with the king, you're gonna be able to build the dynasty. Some of y'all build with the wrong men. And then you come to social media crying because you built with the wrong man. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have took your time and built with the wrong man because you have not cleaned out everything that is not right in you for marriage. Shout out to Mr. Bennett. You did not clean out everything that is not right in you for marriage. That's the whole thing right there. That's the problem right there. You didn't do the right thing. But you got up on this podcast and said, I build him, I made him, and this and that. And this is the thing, too, I want to share a little tidbit with y'all women who be saying this bullshit. Men don't like when you say, I made you. They don't. They don't. Because this is what they going to tell you. I never asked you to. I never asked you to. See, a woman that will never throw up in the man's face how she helped him, the man gonna love her more for that because he gonna say, baby, you never threw in my face what you did for me. You never made me feel some type of way. You always made me feel like a king. And I'm going to forever be grateful. You don't even have to tell him be grateful. You don't even have to tell him be grateful. He know he going to be grateful. He already know. That's why when you do help him and he understands the assignment, all the time you see shit happening. And then all of a sudden he come to you and say, listen, babe, I don't want you to work no more. I don't want you to work no more. Because now I'm making double the money. I don't want you to work no more. If you want to get a little side hustle, do a little side hustle. But I want you to be home. Let us start making some babies. I want you to be home. Okay? That's what happens. But y'all be getting up here talking about, I made you. Motherfucker, I made you. Okay? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this. I made you. Malik, I see you, baby. Thank you for getting them trolls out of here. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I made you. I made you, motherfucker. You wasn't shit when I first met you. You ain't have shit. You ain't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. And I'm gonna share something with you. Every man that don't have when you first meet him, it doesn't mean he's Pookie and Riri. If he's working and he's trying to maintain, and he doesn't have a lot, but he has a mindset that he wants greater, that doesn't mean he's a Pookie and Riri. It doesn't. It just means right now he's not at that point. He hasn't got there for greatness. So if you got it and you say, baby, I can help you. If you say on your own you can help him, don't throw that shit in his face later. Don't throw that shit in his face later. It hurts them. Don't throw it in his face later. Somebody said to me when I first met my husband, because I brought in the lion's share when we first got married. I worked for Port Authority. I made good money. So my girlfriend said to me, you supposed to dictate what happened in the house because, you know, you make more. Because I was telling her, my husband said, I got to do this, I got to do that. And that's what she told me. So I remember bringing that shit home to my husband. You see what I'm saying? Your friends will tell you bullshit. Okay? I remember bringing that shit home to my husband. And he said, who told you this? I said, so-and-so told me. He said, yeah, you going to stop listening to her. You going to stop listening to her. Because this is a team effort over here. We work together to build. You know what I'm saying? We work together to build. You better stop listening to her. A male friend of mine said to me, if you continue to be loyal to your husband, you continue to love him like you do, because every time you talk about your husband, you always call him king. I've always called my husband king. From the beginning of our marriage, I always call him king. And a coworker that was a male said to me, you always mention your husband with so much love. Anytime you talk about him. He said, this man gonna always love you. He gonna always love you. And he said to me, I don't know your husband, but he lucky. He lucky. And I told him, nah, he ain't lucky. I'm the lucky one. You want to know why I always say I'm lucky? It's because I know where this man picked me up at. I know where this man came and saved me from. That's why I always say I'm the lucky one. I always say that. And I'll share something with you. My sisters, if you help a man get to greatness, if you help him get to greatness, do not throw it in his face. All the things me and my husband acquired together, we not rich, we average Joes. But all the things that we have, we did it together. We did it together. And yes, I still look at my husband as my king. Even though we did it together. My husband didn't get all this stuff by himself and then he came and married me. We came together and got it. And yes, I still call him king. He's my king. Yes, baby, I know you watching this live. You my king, honey. You gonna always be my king, baby. You gonna always be. You gonna always be. This is the thing. Y'all be messing up. Y'all miss this part. Because you throw up in his face what you did for him. And then you listen to your girlfriends tell you just the same shit I did. You listen to your girlfriends tell you, well, you make more than him, so you get to dictate what the hell going on in the house. I remember bringing that shit home to my husband. My husband said, who told you that? Who told you that? In his African tone. Who told you that? I said, well, so-and-so. He said, no. You better stop taking information from her. Is she married? I said, no. So do she got a man? I said, no. Then you better stop listening to her. You better stop listening to her. Because she's trying to destroy. You better stop listening to her. Because I can't let you run the house that I live in. I can't let you do that. I don't care how much money you make. And I looked at my husband. I rolled my eyes a little bit. He said, no. Fix your face. Fix your face. Tell her next time she want to give you some advice, tell her to mind her business. Tell her to mind her business. So the next time some woman get up here and try to give you advice, tell her to mind her business. It's not your business. Y'all got to do better. You got to do better. Uncle Mo, thank you, baby. You said I'll catch the replay. No problem. Ricky said, that man's smart, strong, and wise. I applaud him. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Hawkins says, some girlfriends try to destroy the relationship because some are jealous that they don't or can't have a healthy conversation and a relationship. This is true. This is true. You speaking facts, baby. Now, I'll share something with you. Just a question out of curiosity. Can a man be the man of the house that he's not on the lease and the woman is on Section 8? Oh, wow. You already know the answer. You already know the answer. If they married, okay? Let's talk about it. We have to talk about that part. If they're married, and they're on assistance, Section 8, right? Okay? And they're married. He's the king. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know some of y'all gonna get offended by it, but he's the king. If they're on Section 8 and they're married, he's the king. Because some families get on Section 8. He's still the king. I'm sorry. But if he's the boyfriend and he's in the house and they on Section 8, he's not the king. Zaddy is the king. Okay? That's the truth. That's the truth. If you're married to him and he doesn't have, but he maintains the home and he's still governing over y'all. He may not have much. He may just have a 9 to 5. Y'all married. He's still the king. You still supposed to look at him as the king. He's your covering. See, this is the problem in our community because they will sit up here and they want a man. They will say, I want a high value man. This is what they'll say. But a high value man doesn't mean he has money. It's his character. We always miss that part. We always miss that part. Now, Trey, I'll share something with you. The woman can be on assistance and she met the man and then they got married. So now the man has to be added to the lease. But check this out. Check this out. If the man income come in and it's too much, they drop them off Section 8. They drop them off Section 8. When the man come in and he gets on the lease of Section 8, Section 8 won't be a house. It won't be the projects. It's going to be a house or an apartment or something like that. Now, once he get on the lease and they have to add his income, she drops. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay. Or this is what happened. Now, Tara said something that's not right. But we gonna still say it. Tara says something that's not right. They're gonna put the money away, but the thing is they supposed to tell. They supposed to tell because it's government assistance. And when the government find out, you got to pay that money back. That's the only problem. But she right though. I don't blame her for saying this. They'll put that extra money up. She right for saying that though, but she wrong in the same sentence. But Tara, it's okay, baby. Because we both from the same hometown. I understand, honey. I understand. Okay, that's what usually happens. Okay, so that's my answer to your question, baby. Okay, that's my answer to your question. Now, I want y'all to listen to this. Now, I think I played this yesterday, but I want y'all to hear what this woman said. Check this out.
All right, what was your question? Do you have children?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
I'm done. I have
Oh, yeah, because you got 3.
I'm done, yes.
Hey, I understand. Like, 'cause I understand. 100%. Dang.
But I do like you. I like everything about him. And don't take this the wrong way. It's just my definition of it. But I like lame.
That's crazy.
Just with.
See, that's the part that irked my nerve when women say, I like lame. You know, I like lame. It aggravates me. Thank you, Miss O. I appreciate you, baby. I got a whole bunch of costume jewelry new came in, so I'm switching it up sometimes a little bit, you know. Trying to do some different colors and everything. My king told me, baby, you look good. I told him, thank you. Thank you, Miss O. I appreciate you. So now you always have these women that will say, and I'm gonna share something with you. This be the messed up part. You done ran through all the Pookie and Jesters, okay? And now you done got all they babies. You done gave your womb. How many times we talk about this? You have gave your womb to all the Jesters and the Pookie and Rerays. And now you want lame. I want lame now. Why he gotta be lame? Because he ain't got no kids? Because he handle his finances? He ain't out here screwing everybody. He lame now. Oh, I like lame. Y'all always think that shit funny when y'all be on these balloon popping shows and stuff like that with these men. Because y'all go there. I don't even think y'all going there for love. I don't even think that. Y'all going there for motherfucking sound bites. Y'all going there for sound bites and shit. Y'all ain't really looking for love. I don't know what the hell going on. Every time you turn around, okay? Every time you turn around, y'all say shit that ain't right. Y'all say shit that ain't right to these men on these panel, on these shows and shit. Y'all not going there looking for love. Ain't no hell. Hell no. Ain't nothing. Y'all ain't doing that shit. Y'all ain't going there for love. No, y'all not. No, y'all not. The shit y'all say to each other, y'all not going there for love. And I'm going to share something with you. The men are too nice. The men are too nice. The men are too nice. Because some of y'all look like bargain basement bitches. I'm sorry. I'm not lying. Some of y'all do. Somebody come up there talking about they're a construction worker, a dentist, okay, an electrician, a plumber. All this stuff, y'all got problems with that shit. This is good ass jobs. I don't even know what's going on. Y'all rather take some. Let somebody go up there and say I'm a drug dealer. I'm a drug dealer. Let somebody go up there and say I'm a pharmacist for the street. Okay? I'm a scammer, all this stuff. Y'all be, that pussy will be wet. That pussy will be wet, honey. Let somebody get up there and say, I'm a street pharmacist and shit. That pussy will be wet. Yes, I said it. That pussy will be wet if he get up there and say he a street pharmacist, he a thug and shit. Y'all gonna go and fuck him and everything. That's what you would do. But when he got a good job, he lame. Oh, you lame. You lame. This the man that's gonna love you and take care of you. Okay? He the one who gonna treat you like the queen that you are. Y'all turning down plumbers and shit. Dentists. That was a sheriff. They turned down the sheriff and the sheriff looked good. They done turned down the sheriff and shit. I don't think y'all know what y'all want. I don't think y'all know what y'all want on those balloon popping shows. I don't think y'all know what y'all want. Y'all get up there for sound bites. Because some of them brothers was looking good, okay? And the jobs they had, listen, a construction worker can build you a whole house. Can build you a whole house. Buy the land, build you a whole house. And a plumber, you ain't gonna never need a plumber. You ain't gonna never need a plumber. Electrician, you ain't gonna never need an electrician. Dentist, you ain't gonna never need a dentist. Sheriff, you ain't gonna never ever be scared. All you gonna do is call him. Y'all miss the opportunities all the time. Ricky said if he's a rapper or scammer or influencer, they give him head in the bathroom on air. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Y'all be going to these shows and doing nonsense. I almost fell out when that young rapper had asked the girl the timetables and she couldn't get it. I said, wow. But you ready to give this man some pussy. You don't even know the timetables and you ready to give this man some pussy. You don't know him. From Adam. All you know, he a rapper. You know. But the average Joe man who wants to wife you and wants to teach you, you don't want that one. I want a drug dealer and a scammer. That's what I want. I don't want no 9-to-5 brother. I need a roughneck. You know, that bullshit y'all do. You know what? And I'm still mad with MC Lyte when she brought out that song. Even though I was bopping to that shit back in the day. But I'm mad with her. When I think about it, when she did that whole song, gotta have a roughneck, need a roughneck, gotta have a roughneck. I'm mad with her. I'm mad with her now. Okay? But back then I was bopping to that shit. That shit was good. That shit was good. That song was good. Okay? I need a roughneck. And when that song came out, everybody started dressing different. You know. Everybody started dressing different because they wanted women to notice them. Mind you, the brothers who didn't pay it, the true kings that didn't pay attention to that shit, those men grew on to greatness. The ones who paid attention to that roughneck bullshit, they all ended up in prison. They all ended up in prison. But the ones who was like, nope, I'm going to college, I'm going to do my shit, I'm going to handle my shit, and I'm going to come back to my neighborhood with a nice ass whip and live well. I'm not going to prison for nonsense because I want to fake. Like I'm a gangster. Let me share something with y'all. The true problem in our community is when we see a man doing good. This is the true problem. When we see a man or a woman doing good, or they could speak English well, they ain't got no hood shit in them. You know what I'm saying? These the ones that we call coons. This is the ones, okay? This is the ones that we get up here and say, you trying to act white. What is acting white anyway? What's acting white? Oh, Melania's putting it in there, baby. She said also Soldier by Destiny's Child. Yeah, that was something too, honey. That was something too. This is the whole thing. We get up here and we get on our brothers and sisters who can speak well and that they're educated. We talk about, oh, you trying to act white. You're trying to act white. I'm gonna share something with you. I admire people like this that speak well, that they want better for themselves. I admire you. And I'm from the projects. See, a lot of y'all be thinking people from the projects want to be staying in the motherfucking projects. They want to stay with that mindset. No, the fuck we don't. No, we don't. That's why when my king was like, you coming with me, and he dragged me, okay, he's like, nah, you don't belong here. I followed this man. I was like, I gotta go. I can't. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay. Now, mind you, when my husband met me, I lived in the townhouse. My street wasn't all that safe. And I had second and third. Tara, you already know, Tara. You up in here, baby. Second and third was monsters. Pine Street was a little calm, but second and third was beast. You had to be careful walking up that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And my king was like, nah, I got to get you out of here. We got to move. You know what I'm saying? We got to move. So now, my king moved our ass up to Orange. Okay? East Orange in Newark. But he moved us on the hilltop. They call it the hilltop. That's the nice area of Orange. So when I get up there, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The shit was nice. Okay? The shit was nice. All right? So now, when we stayed there 5 years, my king was like, we gonna buy a house. I was like, what? We buying a house? I was scared as shit. I didn't know what he was talking about. We buying a house? He was like, yeah, we buying a house. I was scared. I was terrified. People was discouraging us and everything. And my king still kept fighting through. And on one Sunday morning, God bless D, because we met D down here in this house. It was an open house. We came down here. D said, what's your credit score? What's this? What's that? We showed her, we came by ourselves. The realtor we had was fucking up. They were showing us like raggedy shit and all this stuff. And this was a black realtor that we met here. Okay? Yes, it is, Tara. You already know, baby. Second and third was the problem, honey. Second and third. Wait a minute. What is it? First and third. First and third, or was it first and second? Because between Pine Street. Yeah, so we was in between first and second, baby. Or was that third street? I'm trying to remember. Okay? So now, we came here on one Sunday. Okay? Sunday, she had an open house in here. Black woman. Okay? Shout out to D. got us our first house. Shout out to D. Okay. And she asked us everything, said no, we got everything legit. We got somebody that is our realtor. She asked us, did you sign a contract with him? Said no, we didn't. This woman said, good. Black woman. She said, I'm gonna help y'all. She said, get you a lawyer. Go get you a lawyer. I called our union in New York. They hooked me up with a lawyer. They paid for everything. I had to pay for nothing. Lawyer came down here and shit, checked out everything. She signed everything. She made sure we was not going to have no problems after the house was given to us. She was like, we not responsible for shit. Any past taxes, y'all better take care of that shit. That's what she told them. She was tough too. Tough little white woman. She was tough, okay? Had a little, that New York accent and shit. So shout out to the two sisters who helped us get this motherfucking house. It was D, first of all, and then Jennifer. Okay? Shout out to Jennifer and her law firm. All I'm saying is that my king started from humble beginnings. But he made the moves that make us where we at today. My king started from humble beginnings. But he made the moves where we are today. And I decided to follow him. See, there's a difference when you don't follow. When you don't follow, you're a problem. Okay? You're a problem. Through the Fire Podcast, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. You the problem. He said, I need to find me a Jennifer. All right now. But Jennifer married. Both of them women married. Jennifer married and D married too. Both of them sisters married. Okay? So all I'm saying is that just because a man start from humble beginnings, you don't know where this man gonna lead you at. Especially if you trust him. When you marry somebody, you gotta know that you trust him, because you're laying your life in this man's hands. Just because he came from humble beginnings, it doesn't mean that things won't change. It doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all miss that part. Y'all want him to already be finished. You want him to be finished already. This is where you miss your blessing. You want him to be finished. You want him to have clean sneakers on, and then he come in with clean sneakers on, be the devil incarnate. Trey said, quality women are scarce out here. Through the Fire Podcast said, I didn't say that Jennifer. I said a Jennifer. The law time. I got you, sir. I got you. Sarah, I see you. Right, sister. We have to help those men along. We do. Miss O said they don't know nothing about the long game, sis. As a married couple, we will still be learning about each other. You right about that, baby. You speaking facts always and forever, my sister. Always. This is nonsense. Y'all. I know y'all tired of us always talking about the relationship aspect and the things that's going on in relationships, but the problem is y'all ain't got that shit right yet. We still on A and B trying to focus and get together. A lot of y'all be like, oh, well, we supposed to be talking about something else. It's hard. It's hard to talk about something else, because y'all didn't even get from A to B yet. We still on A and B and shit. We ain't even get on C. We so behind in our culture. We still on A and B. Some of us in our culture already reached Z. Or some of us already reached the alphabet. You know what I'm saying? We done already got to the end because we understand the assignment that the husband is supposed to be the leader. That's the problem. That's why a lot of y'all stuck in your space where you are. That's why a lot of y'all in trouble, because you stuck in a space where you don't understand that the man is the leader. You don't understand that part. That's why you still stuck there. That's why y'all mad and upset, because you still stuck there. Check out what RZA said right here. Shout out to RZA.
So masculinity is a problem because it is a condition where you will fight back, which is the number one thing that they never wanted. Where there are masculine men, there are safer environments. And what do I mean? This whole toxic masculinity farce that people try to toss out here. The term toxic masculinity came from two Caucasian men. There we go again. Shepard Bliss and Robert J. Stoller. Number two, if that term came out and then it became overshadowing of what masculinity is, it blurs the lines of what masculinity is and what it is not. So now what people perceive as masculinity is putting their hands on a woman. That's masculine. No, that's not what masculinity is. Masculinity would prevent a man from putting his hands on his woman. Masculinity protects the community. Masculinity raises and respects children. Masculinity secures women. Masculinity makes it to where you're not going to step over here and not get checked if you don't operate properly. That's what masculinity is. Toxicity is the opposite of masculinity. You can't even put those together, because the other thing is you knew it was an agenda, because you never hear people talk about toxic femininity. But it's always toxic masculinity. Why? Because the agenda is to make the man weak. Because if you have weak men, you have women who are not going to be able to be protected. So if they don't have their security, we'll be able to take control of them. It is the same tactic in a new package in this generation, where they are looking at make sure we are able to destroy them slowly but surely, and make sure they don't have any men to protect them. Even though women can protect themselves, they shouldn't have to. So masculine.
I love RZA. And I'm not Muslim, but I love RZA. Oh my goodness. I love RZA because he speak truth. He don't care. He don't give two shits. He get out here, he say what he want to say. And I'm going to share something else with you too. Charleston White is another one too. I know some of his shit be rocking, but some of his shit, he be telling the truth. He do. And Louis Farrakhan, Minister Louis Farrakhan, that man speak truth to volume all the time. Also, Sister Ali, she another one. She's another one. Even though I was a little bit upset with her about how she talked about Kevin, but I was like, okay, you know, I still like her though. Okay, I still like her. The thing is that, and also I cannot forget also, there's a brother who is the head of the Israelites, the black Israelites. I don't know his name. Miss O. What is his name, Miss O? Because you know he's like the head of the Israelites, the black Israelites. This brother right here, his content is always fire. Always fire. Because he bring the Bible into it all the time. Bishop Nathan. Nathaniel. Yes. That brother right there. That brother right there. His content is amazing too. He say what he want to say. Oh, he's your bishop. Okay. He say what he want to say. And I think that's the problem too in our community, because they want our women to be strong. They want the women to be masculine, because masculine will not, if the woman is masculine, she's not going to be able to attract a man that's masculine. She's going to attract a feminine man. Okay? That's what she's going to attract. Because look at it now, how the women are raising sons. We're raising them to be feminine. We're raising them to be feminine. You get up here and say, I'm raising him to be a husband, when you don't know what a husband is. How can you raise this child to be a husband, but you don't know what a husband is? This is the problem. You can't raise this child to be a man, and you have never walked in a man's shoes. But they want us to be masculine women. Masculine women. I don't care how masculine you think you are. If a man that is about 200 to 300 pounds lay hands on you, you ain't gonna get away. You ain't gonna get away. I don't care how masculine you think you is. Okay? I don't care how. You ain't getting out of that situation unless another man come in and intercede. I'm sorry. That's the truth. That is the truth. Because we get out here and say we don't need men, we hate men and all this other stuff, but it's always a man that comes save you, baby. Eugene Still, I see you, sir. Good morning. It's good to see you. Lane, I see you, baby. But you always say we don't need men, but you get out here when some shit happen, the first person is called is a man. A man lay hands on you, you got a problem. You got a problem. Why you think when they have let men come into women's sports, right? They let men come into women's sports now, okay? They let them come into women's sports. And they're dominant. Why? Why are they dominant? Because they are men. They are men. They're going to beat y'all every time. None of y'all going to win. They're dominant. And I believe some of them need just to teach y'all sports a lesson. I believe some of them are there to just teach y'all a lesson. Because y'all always say y'all stronger than men. I hate when y'all say that. I'm stronger than men. I'm stronger than a man. No, you're not. No, you're not. When it comes to brute force, you are not. You are not. Y'all always act like you this, you that, because you have been brainwashed to believe that. And we just continue with the brainwashing like it makes sense. Even that analogy with the bear, I had to shake my head. I said, damn, even the bear. Even the bear shook their head when they heard that shit, that y'all was like, I will take the bear. Even the bear was shaking like, what the hell? We gonna eat y'all. Even the bear said, we gonna eat y'all. Okay? And when the men told y'all that does not make sense, y'all was like, oh, because of this and because of that. And this is a wild animal. You don't look like this animal. Y'all saying, oh, if you stand still, ain't nothing gonna happen. Who said that? Y'all in the woods by yourself. You have to move sometime. You have to move sometime. You talking about somebody gonna come get you. The analogy said, if you and the bear are in the woods alone. That's what the story was told. But you said you would take the bear. I would never. I would never. I would never take the bear. I'm going to always take the man. I ain't going to listen. We're going to be able to build a civilization. Okay? Fucking in the woods. We're going to be able to build a civilization. And he going to make a motherfucking makeshift house. Okay? That's the truth. That's the truth. Y'all done lost your mind. The bear makes sense. That's what you said. The bear makes sense. Thank you, Eugene Still. I see what you put in here. That's right. Trey said, you the snack, damn it. You the snack. You the snack. All of y'all was choosing the bear. The bear gonna eat all of y'all. The bear gonna eat all y'all ass. Instead of you choosing the man. Talking about, well, the men did this and the men did that. This is a bear that have no logic. This bear gonna eat you. Y'all crazy. It doesn't even make sense. The stuff that y'all put out here don't make no damn sense. And then y'all bring that shit to social media like we supposed to be in awe. You know, we supposed to be in awe about that shit. Bring it to social media and we supposed to be in awe about that shit. Then you complain talking about, oh, I don't want to do wifey stuff. I don't want to have a man that control me. You know, I'm not going to submit to no man. I'm not gonna submit to no man. But you got babies. You got babies and shit. You submitted. You submitted. If you got babies, you submitted. You have submitted to a man if you got babies. But y'all will sit up here. I ain't gonna submit to no man. No man ain't gonna tell me what to do. If a man told you face down, ass up, he told you what to do. I know it's nasty, but it's true. Okay? I know it's nasty, but it's true. I know it's nasty, but it's true. If he was able to tell you that, and you did it, you submitted. But you said, ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. I don't do wifely duties. That's what you said. But, you fucking them. That's a wifely duty. Shout out to the wives who fuck their husband. Shout out to the wives who fuck their husband on a daily basis. I salute to you. I salute you. And I'm done. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Much love to you all. Okay. Thank you for coming to rock with me. If you want to help the channel grow, if you want to help the channel grow, please donate to the channel. You can donate through Super Chat. You can also donate through Cash App as well. The Cash App is in my bio. Okay, you'll see it. The Super Chat is where you type in a comment, okay, if you want to donate to the channel. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you feel the content. And if you don't, baby, kick rocks, get out of here. I don't know why you here. If you want to shop with us, our family business is called ubnracksfashion.com. Okay? The links are in the bio. So we have Etsy, Mercari, eBay, Pushmark. Okay? And the main website, ubnracksfashion.com. Also, we sell merch on YouTube. So you got the hoodies, water bottles, mugs, all that good stuff. Book bags, everything. You could check it out. Okay? Scroll by, check it out, see if you like anything, and buy. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for coming to rock with me. I appreciate y'all. God willing, I will see y'all tomorrow with all my nonsense. Okay? God willing, I will see you tomorrow with all my troubles. Okay? All right? Because y'all know I don't pass up. I don't pass up starting trouble. Take heed to the message, y'all.